I love doing research that makes a difference. That's why I work on the environment, because I'm a great lover of the environment, and I'm also interested in doing research that can help inform people to make good decisions about how they manage the environment. My name is Professor Michelle Burford. I'm from the Australian Rivers Institute at Griffith University. My role at ARI is twofold. I'm a researcher, and so I undertake a range of research projects with my staff and students, but I'm also the Deputy Director of our institute, so I help manage the day-to-day running of the institute and interact both internally and externally with other collaborators and partners. On the industry collaboration side, it's great to be able to share what we're doing with them and get them to think about what their needs are and how our research links with their needs and how they can incorporate our information. Some of the highlights where we've made a difference with our research is we've been able to identify the most important factors driving toxic algal blooms in our drinking water reservoirs. So that allows much better prediction, and it helps us to understand why do these toxins form, how do we create the conditions that minimise the amount of toxin that's in our systems to make treatment more cost effective. Well, I've got a project currently on in Vietnam, and I work with researchers and the farmers in Vietnam to try and improve the sustainability of their farming systems. So they actually have shrimp and rice in the same ponds, but in the wet season it's rice and in the dry season it's shrimp. And so they have problems maintaining that long term because they're going from salty to fresh all the time. So I really enjoy working with the researchers to help them improve the quality of their science, but also working with farmers. These are people who are really poor, who are looking for more wealth creation to try and keep their farms going for the next generation. It's a great way to break down barriers between cultures, and hopefully we come up with some things that they can use. One of the things I'm passionate about is mentoring young men and women to become researchers and scientists, and particularly focused on women, because we know that at the senior levels of science and in universities and in research, there are very few women, so there are very few female professors. And I guess my passion is trying to instill them with confidence in themselves that they really can go out and achieve their goals if they want to.